Take a deep, deep breath. Align yourself. Feel the tower of your vertebra. Feel your crown chakra and align and root yourself down, down, deep down into Mother Earth. We are in Egypt, in the deserts, and we are burned by the sun. The real sun is pouring down like the rays of Ra. And in an instant, we are transformed into cups, into lion cups. And how does that feel to be a lion cup? Almost blinded. And we feel the smells and we feel the cuddling of the other cups and the lioness, the mother lioness, is really licking each of her cups in a beautiful way with her sechem. And there is a nourishment coming from the mother lioness. It is goddess Sekhmet. She is in her power as a lioness, the mother lioness. She is taking care of her puppies, of her cups. There is this nourishment and this feeling of being playful and being born into this world, really greeting every smell, every experience, every imprint in around us and inside of us. How does that feel to be so agile and feel the flexibility of my bones and of my being and the playfulness? There comes the time. This is the time where Goddess Sekhmet is taking us to our first hunt. She is letting us feel the air, feel the heat of the sun. And she is letting us running through the savannas and through the deserts. And it takes almost the whole day, the whole evening, and actually the whole night. And we are running and running. Do you feel your body sprinting around underneath the scary sky? And the moon is actually a very little piece of the crescents of the pearl. Suddenly, the mother lioness, she gives one command, and each of her cups is in absolute stillness, crawling down into the earth, into the sands that is actually very, very cold, but without any movement, not even one movement of the muscles or the eyes, in absolute stillness. alertness in each of our cells as a puppy. And it's that excitement, but also that commandment. It's my very first commandment of my very first hunt. And I am very ready to sprint when one of my fears come along the pathway across the horizon. It's almost still very dark, the reddishness and the violetness on the horizon. It's almost like a thin line, and my eyes are wide open, and my ears are bigger and bigger and bigger. Smell and every vibration I feel around me in the desert, in this cool air, in the sands that are carrying me. I see the very first shadow of my very first fear approaching and approaching and approaching. And my mother, the lioness, she will give a command for the sprint. There it is, the command, and the fear is in its fear. The fear is in that format, and it's approaching and approaching, and I sprinted with a yowl, with my hardest and loudest yowl ever. And I sprint, and I am fearless. It's my very first hunt, and I will never fail that hunt. I am overcoming that fear. It doesn't really matter what that fear is, what its format is, from where it comes. I am hunting that fear. I am stronger than that power. I am full in my power. And my mother, she is absolutely proud of each one of us. We have overcome our first hunt, and there is a more and more licking and more love with her sechem, with her saliva. She's really taking all of us in, and she's really cuddling with us, and she's so proud of us. She's giving us this option. Are we going to another hunt, or are we resting to just through the morning, to just rest and also digest this very first experience? It's up to you, beloveds. It's up to you to go on a second hunt, on a third hunt, on a fourth hunt. When the sun is on its noon, the lioness is appearing as the goddess Sekhmet. She is upright in front of us with her beautiful goddess being as a human being, and her head is the lioness, surrounded by the caduceus, by the serpent, and her power. She's looking deeply into your eyes. She's so proud of you. She is giving you that gift. She is giving you the gift, the teaching of hunting your fears. Whenever you have a feeling, a precognition that there is a fear from far away or from near is coming to you, she's preparing all of your being, all of your system to be aware of it, to be aware of the hunt, and to be aware of your humanness dealing with that fear. With a beautiful bow, with beautiful reverence. And maybe you have something to offer to Goddess Sekhmet, the lioness, the guardian of our powers, of our journey. Maybe you have a small gift to offer, or just a breath, or just a bow, or just a heart breath for this powerful goddess. She will be always, always, always beside you.